Hey guys, this is P2P Crypto signing in. It's November 1st, 2017. I wanted to create a new video on HEXTRACOIN. HEXTRACOIN, if you know the history behind this, it came out I think last month, sometime early October. There were a lot of new ICOs which were coming out at that time. HEXTRACOIN was one of the ICOs which I had invested in, and I wanted to just tell you my story, share my story with you, and talk about the go live of HEXTRACOIN today when it went live, and the lending platform also is live. So, if you remember, if you guys have been on HEXTRACOIN, if you have been following HEXTRACOIN, about a month back, there was a new ICO which came out, which was called HEXTRACOIN. There was a lot of users who came in to buy these coins but were not able to buy initially because of the reason that they were releasing just about 300,000 coins every day at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it used to get sold out within probably about a minute, minute and a half. I think the first few days it went up to about 5 minutes. Uh, then after that, I think it never went beyond 90 seconds. People were scrambling to get these coins. There was a lot of frustration, but eventually, some of the folks who were persistent enough to buy these coins would be definitely happy because we went live yesterday. The lending platform is live, the exchange is live, and if you look at the live screen here, which I've logged in into my account, one extra coin is currently at $15.65 in USD. Now remember, this extra coin, excuse me, was selling at 90 cents initially, and then it went up to 95 cents. I bought in at 95 cents. I was lucky enough to get about 1,000 coins on I think the fourth or fifth day. I was able to get that. In fact, I had to change my strategy there, go into a higher fast machine or a system with 4 cores and a good clock speed. That's when I was able to get my extra coin. And some other day, the next day, I think I was able to grab another 50 coins from the residue BTC which was left over. Anyway, that's in the past. But what I'd like to talk about today is the gains which we are looking at from this extra coin. This was a very high risk ICO when it came out. People were frustrated with Regal because there were accounts which were getting locked out. They were not managing that ICO very well after it went live. Even Hextra was similar to that, but folks wanted to get into some ICO which they liked. And they took a risk that okay, this might be the next successful lending platform, and HextraCoin did not disappoint. Uh, so I want to look at this uh, and see how the exchange came through last night. I was up all night last night looking at the price, how it was progressing from when it started out. There was a huge gain, then there was a dip, there were some fluctuations, stabilized for a few hours, then there were some quite a few drops out there. People were trying to understand what was going on, and right now if you see that there is a little bit of a stabilization, but it's just a couple of hours into the ICO. So there's a lot of folks who have not yet gotten into seeing what the price is. So you will see some more fluctuations in the next few hours and in the next few days, and then it'll stabilize. Uh, this is on just on the internal exchange. We have not yet hit the external exchange. So you can imagine when it hits the external exchange, what Hextra is going to go up to. The price on extra coin, one extra coin could go up to 30, 40 or $50. So if for every extra coin you bought at 90 cents or 95 cents, I think it went all the way up to $1.15. It'll be like 30x gains or 40x gains in a period of just a month. So what I'm trying to stress upon here is that small investments like this can get you huge gains. Now again, there is a risk involved in this. When I came into this ICO a month back, I invested into this ICO thinking that, okay, this is $1,000 which I'm not going to see again. But if I get into a good, if this ICO works out successfully, you can see some good gains. So it's all up to your risk appetite. If you have a very high risk appetite for these ICOs which come out, like these Hextra coins and the Western coins, Falcon coins, there's a tons of them which came out. I've invested into a couple of them. Hopefully they'll see the light of day on the other ICOs too. But again, what I was trying to say is, it's your risk appetite which you have. If you have a budget for a certain amount of ICOs, probably $200 here, $300 there, $100 here, based on your gut feeling and based on some of the suggestions which come out, based on some of the feedback which comes out from a lot of YouTubers come out with these videos. So make your own decision, may take your own risk. I'm not recommending you to get into any of these high risk ICOs. Let alone high risk ICOs, even to normal good ICOs, it's up to you. You are the person who's going to invest in that, so you should be able to take that kind of risk. Electronium, PayPal, these have teams behind their ICOs. Those are much more, if you put that in a category of a low, medium, high risk ICO, I think I would put that on a medium or medium, low to medium risk ICOs for those Electronium and the PayPal kind of ICOs. But these kind of Hextra coins and the Falcon coins and Atrox coins, these are high risk ICOs. You never know whether you will really have that the next day when you get up and come into this website. You don't know whether you'll be able to get into this website. So that is the risk involved. And definitely, if you are successful and if everything works out according to your plan, you'll see gains like this. So my investment of $1,050 today, I'm looking at this exchange. Let me see this here. It's currently at 1580. What am I trying to see here? Let me check. Yeah, it's currently my 1043 Hextra coins is equivalent to 16,500 at the current rate. But this can change. It can go up, it can go down, I don't know, once it hits the external exchanges. But all signs which are pointing towards Hextra is that they've managed this ICO very well. They came out with good feedback when people said that, hey, look, we are not able to get some coins. They reduced the limit on how many coins you could buy. They reduced it to 1,000, 500, 400. I think at the last stage it was at 200 coins for every user. So I'm optimistic about this. Let's hope that this will have more gains. And we'll be able to do some more of these newer ICOs which are coming out. I was also able to lend a couple of $100. I think it was $100. Yes, at $14.82. That was a price which was when I tried to lend this. Again, lending was a struggle throughout the night. I was trying about, I don't know how many times I tried. It was more than the number of times I tried to get the actual extra coins during the early stages of ICO. Lending was a difficult thing too. But again, I think a lot of users were logged onto the system. They were trying to sell, they were trying to lend. So that I can understand that. No worries there, but I was able to get that in. About 6.7 Hextra coins were taken out of my account, and that's the reason that you see this 1043 which has been deducted for that lending which I've done for $100. It was 1050 when I had it originally. If you look at this lending, it's almost 1/4 of this. So by the end of the day, I would have earned some interest. If you look at the interest for 11/1, it's 1.15%. It increases to 1.35% the next day. So this is locked in for about how many days is that? 239 days. For the first 100 to $1,000, it's the capital back. It will be at 239 days. It's up to 48% per month. So I'm just testing it out by placing about $100 in there. If the price goes up more, I might invest more into the lending and then cash out a little bit. So I just wanted to bring this video to you guys and show that if you are a new person who's coming into this ICO, not everything is fake, not everything is a scam. There are some legit ICOs. Now, how many days will this stay? I don't know. But make hay while the sun shines. That's a saying, right? So there's money to be made in cryptocurrency. So have a budget if you're coming in new. I'm trying to tell some of my friends in my group, no one has any idea about cryptocurrency, but I'm trying to build a network of folks who are interested in cryptocurrencies. I got into this. Electronium was what really started off my interest into the cryptocurrency world. So as I saw more and more cryptocurrencies coming in, I tried to understand that, looking at some of the other videos, looking at reading the content on the white paper, and so on. So I just wish good luck to the guys who are there who are coming in new. It's not a bad arena. It's not a bad domain to be in. You can earn some good money here. So let me just wrap this up by saying that if you like this video, go ahead and give a thumbs up. Throw in some comments. I like the comments which are coming out in the earlier videos which I have made. Positive comments, negative comments, everything is good. All feedback is good feedback for me. I'll try to improve upon that. I do know that someone commented that my mic was not recording properly in my earlier video, so I did go ahead and get a new mic, plugged it in, and then I think the quality of the audio should be better in this video. If not, just let me know. I can improve upon that and get a much better mic for this. So again, subscribe to the channel if you like this. I'll be coming out with more videos. If you see my success here in Hextra, I'm just one of the persons out here among, I think there's hundreds of thousands of users who have invested into Extra. I'm sure there are some happy campers out there who are looking at the prices right now. People are excited about this. So it's not too late. We still have about 2 months for the year to end. There's still more ICOs coming in. 2018 is right around the corner. So you can see that if you have invested big time, there's a lot of people who have invested into Electronium. So they would be seeing some gains. We had a little bit of a setback. I'll make another video on that. But let's stick on to the extra cryptocurrency here, because I want to, like I said initially, if you have watched my video, I do not want to combine more than one cryptocurrency in one video. It throws the users off. Let's keep it to just one discussion for this cryptocurrency in each video. Alright guys, so just go ahead and subscribe to the channel, throw in the comments, and like my video by giving a thumbs up if you like it. I'll be making more videos. It's October 31st is over, so we are on November 1st. We have gone live. So again, this is P2P Cryptos signing off, and I'll be talking to you guys soon.